Allegedly. If you see big stick and you want to hit VDM, use the big stick. Hit Iyabo Joe. Hit him with the big stick instead of VDM. You see, very dark man goes around looking for what? Very dark man looks for victims that somebody took advantage of. What does he want to do? He wants to save the victim from the hands of the person that took advantage of them. What does Queen Mother, what does she do? Iyabo Joe, what does she do? Queen Mother, on the other hand, goes around looking for victims, not to help them, to embody them. She wants to become the victim that she looks out for. She takes the position of the victim, and then the victim disappears. She actually embodies her victims. Her victims disappear, and then every other Bambiala goes to her instead of the victim. Guess what? She gives the victim trickles. That's what they call breadcrumbing. She now drops the crumbs that falls from her table, from all the Bambiala where she don't collect. Her victim, she throws it down, and the victim just stays like a lapdog. From Queen Mother hand. And this is why she's deadly. When it comes to the case of Princess versus Baba Jesha, what happened? What happened? Queen Mother came in and embodied Princess. She embodied her. Princess disappeared. It became Queen Mother versus Baba Jesha. That's how it happens. It's a cycle. Wait for it. And you'll be wondering, is it coincidence? How come Queen Mother is always in the center? Nowhere else but the center of the issue, national issue. Queen Mother is always in the center. You see, does she know the family? Who is she related to? How come? How come na Queen Mother can't be the center of this thing? Queen Mother knows how to embody the victim, that the victim now surrenders their place for Queen Mother. The victim will actually give Queen Mother her place, or in place. That's how she gets it done. And the victim surrenders their title as a victim. They surrender it to Queen Mother. That's how she does it. Now, we have Lizzie and Johnny versus Tonya Imako. When they are going to judge the case, it becomes Queen Mother versus Lizzie and Johnny. Fola Tinubu versus Lizzie and Johnny. They drag husband. What happened? It becomes Lizzie and Johnny versus Queen Mother again. Wumi, DNA test versus very dark man. What does Queen Mother do? Queen Mother embodied Wumi. She embodied her, took up the challenge. What happened? It became very dark man versus Queen Mother. No longer very dark man versus Wumi and DNA test. It became very dark man versus Queen Mother and DNA test. DJ Splash versus Naira Marley. Queen Mother embodies DJ Splash. She becomes the victim, and she takes up the mantle of the victim. Everybody pities her. Everybody congratulates her. Everybody thanks her. She becomes the hero. She enjoyed the Bambiala that comes along. Mohbad versus Naira Marley. What did Queen Mother do? She embodied Mohbad. It became Queen Mother versus Naira Marley. And the list goes on and on. The reason you all that tell Ledimo very dark man, Ledimo, because you cannot see this particular, this one now, covert, now she be. You don't see her entering the room. You see very dark man from afar. Oh, 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 oh. Very dark man actually tells you what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. Guess what? Queen Mother does not tell you. She sneaks into the room wearing the face of her victims. What a coward. She wears the faces of her victims. That's why you cannot see her. She wears the faces of her victims. She wears their face. And she walks into the room as that sacrificial lamb. Innocent. She can do no wrong. You see small children working for her for free on social media. Allegedly, they work for her for free. She continues if we don't call her out, it gets worse. It gets worse. I rest my case. This is why she's more deadly than very dark man. That's why you see me. Before, now so I go carry condo, bo, ba, big, boo for very dark man. Now see, wait a second. What about that one? What about that one over there? She's deadly too. Let's go get her. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, allegedly.